Okomfo Kwade any mammy any walk me feel Kwade feel. BBSC, I'm a mammy to a fee honor. At the same time, not answer over to no. Oh, yeah, and Casaya or the chart will be gas to hammer in between time no oba. Now, best for the Kwade Kakaka Crano. Yes, say or Ponamano, and because of that, Casa may pull be the Mojan and a back. Now, say it may Ponama or no, or also say how much this is idea, and the Oponama is the enemy Mahama cry. It is a Kwade no only will be at them. Last year, an issue no baba, ne papa ne Casa young Fanam Raho. Now, only the honor to be to me in the film. If the hammer, a arrangement made the Kwade call north, and the papa ne Shani Mamuabuano. In one of papa no from ye. And then the master or some carbon says or bar viral. Among for bloggers be here fast a call, stream hop, which you try terrible videos are almost adding a barb and say that time, no. And see, my men cast all the time. It's only as you say, apparently that's a man of one off, no. Nanka, when I make a fire, Nanka made you say, rehab. Nanka make me and Casacrama Jedinemo. I'm our back. The woman seems to be very comfortable with me because. Or send me your back and intimate massive 1 year, my people. 18 or yes, I say, no, but in one I may be too fine. I could delay a canoe or no, and make a car. It's almost a do Kumaseno. Or yes, says, and can over at the time, and can never Kumase. Not many or not a hammer and the balance massive. Then we go on there like proper 10. Then we know who is doing what. And a woman also near one pet, they send a banner by young. It was a say, ban who beton of Penton will do master than Bako Adum Cheho. So mobile Kumasi and Pano did not Adum Cheho. But the way I not say, so they don't Adum Cheho or the ban who beton will be there final. Almost, you know, I'm not yes, sir. The guy, we are all seeing what is happening. And now, while they are reacting in a way, it seems like on one of the Mameno, they are not on the same page. On said that, any Adane Mameno, they kind of cry. It's Omenisha. So, the same Mameno is worth with you. Aka Kwade. Hama for say, the Mame poor man they are also. So now there is nobody. Apparently, even the Nora and answer. Information came say some unknown team about the picket Kwade to a center. Parents no, the mother is not aware, and apparently many Hamakasa are not waiting for people. We are even now looking for who and where they have placed Okomfour Kwadee. And so, my mother said, many Buso Kasa, then we find a special place, me research now, go and meet them, a special medical house, kind of whatever that he needs, no. But then the money involved and all that, no. I can raise the foundation not to start it. Then I'm looking at the whole industry in Ghana. I know the Kwade one before we that can support so that. Because the cost of the place a month is 6,000 Ghana cedis. And then the OPD and everything else before they take is around 2,000. So let's say maybe 8,000. It's here for the first 1 month. And I'm looking at the Ghana for the boss every month 6,000. To everything I take care of it for a year. Now after 1 year, no, rest assured the Ghana be very stable, be okay. That's one to me and young poor. That's all finance kakra. The channel but he's okay. The guy is not like the mother saying mad, but you know he needs that care. He needs that care. He should be somewhere that Obi Shano or the define or Benome no or Beshan with your nice or bed dressing good. He likes the music, so you can see say Okomfour Kwadee with a microphone and or the misbehavior. I mean the songs that he has sung in the past, or to me now right. It tells you that the guy all he needs is care. It is not too much. But until I make sure I said this time, you know, one. Now, you have provided that financial support and able to make them to proper home. Now, when you can, at least, I am papa a new owner, because he has done some with his talent for the country. So basically, that's what I have to say about the situation.
Maybe some say that means when Kwade.
Yeah, maybe I don't know why he didn't call. But my friend, Elena.
Do you think, say, a hospital and not say a spiritual thing?
Okay, with regards to spiritual, maybe Among what more campaign be and the allegations be because clearly said the mother is a witch. It's my men and they and the banning to be about or barber chef boy or scorpion. And the mother she hears all these things though. If she doesn't even like to deal with any media, she doesn't want to speak with the media and all of that. You know, and the spirit, we cannot tell much about it because when it comes to spiritual things, there are no evidence. We can only assume they're a spirit. You understand? But the thing is that Kwade gets better. But mostly when a young or Satinya gets, I remember some few years ago, or very stable, shows the balance that sort of started to say Okomfour Nane we not fire trigger. It's a man to say then virtually open so tired because it's a guy okay. Or recording or because studio a performing or rehearsals BPR, but time so for gigs that then he begins to give an attitude, then show no criteria.
Situation on. Say Nyankopon back from cra person on to me entry. Nyankopon kasa to me sanya. Oh, I'm telling you.
Oh, please. Man for Nyankopon ya dem.
Na say we see fan call asori and na say fan call hospital. Yeah, also can hospital. Asori ni baby who can be bibi.
Any hammer. Producer hammer.
Good. So I'm saying says asori na me for asori na kan. Me see Nyankopon is the head of the church. Oba on to me sanya.
Nyame bo betum asane ya.
On to me. Oh, Nyankopon our limitations so. Me can say Nyankopon our limitations are not to disrespect God, but Nyankopon one obey ejuma, say also ni ejuma.
Okay.
You have to allow yourself.
Makes sense.
Me kaza mu ma me ka me ye koma pe na mu di bibia ka una. Ye ma light off an ka say ade na say. Inti Kwade no on man ho kwan say obia ni yes. So in the situation no ye very very difficult. Oh, na mo kaza na ye di nkomo bi wo ha. Oh, me baby I meet no or baby I madren edu no. Me believe say obi crab to me excuse me to say abodam. I don't believe that. Because sena Nyankopon abonipa no nipa ye a whole universe on its own. What you say? And I see obi asay ya nyomo obeye no and I who say what say the oye no on say we decide say be I mean didi we decide say mean shatare we decide say mean defi we decide say ejuma me di meni atoso say me no me nye me pese metina geto me shina me nye free na me nye freestyle onu na we decide because say yesu obi abodan wo sorry an be say wo twa wuti tu weni kobu because me hu obi a nkofo am aboda ma makọ ebia ye ton ade o baby not the nisaka ko shenichi osim patro me pe aduani. So at that point did they get saying I don't understand because so do on and so you bia gidigidi no fa aduani no no nye ya ho amu nye sa me kwa me hu say nso ato abu eji mokoni sekeda sorry excuse me so what is them me hu obi a nso tope no ma yes adwin no mo de yes anu what is them kana simpatcho so Kwade situation ono ana opese obeye de oye what you say menim say owo family or nkofo a omodo no or you know so they are looking out for him to be a certain type of way.
Okay.
Omunyanka tina ye nyina ya tena ha ya siesie ye ho e bia ye ko show omu penisa eno so enye sa no pe no.
Okay.
Because look, quite a situation where near NN started before Hammer into Kumasi beye de oye nkofo Abraham Ohenijan unim Juma Abraham Ohenijan aye wo guy we so enye easy. Charlie no be today o. A chair 20 years ago, a chair. And all that while I mean, if you interact with Kwade on, even when everybody thought say Kwade was Pepe Peno, Kwade Kasa is different. You see, we have Obia ye different. Nyanku Pombo Obia different. What you say? Into Obi Kasa say maybe you are not on the same wavelength in Nipakuno, nobody say assemble na Nipakuno e can yes fit. Those times only Kwade interaction. Sakasa no kasa. The guy is a genius. Or no any space mo. Or no kasa to me can in some a baby wadrimu differently. Uti dem can say. So I think say our society here doesn't understand what is happening with him. Intina ubia ka say oh wabodam yenko man edru yenko you know, but ebia kasa oni nitinasi na oni ne kasa ebi onwa be me hu se na meka no onwa de ne hu beba ni beba ne hu so uti dem meka say. But for me I don't see anything wrong with I see him like a kid who's trying to feel free because facts onye boni bia onko say obia bibi onko wia bibi, you know, he's just having fun. If you look carefully, yeah, that's not the Kwade we all knew. But where he is now is more like a kid who's trying to play, who's trying to have fun, who wants to have his peace. He's in a state. So at stage, no, we cannot sit here and condemn him. Say, oh, what Jane same, and I say, what bodam. No, me a creative person. I know what it takes to create. Some people cross that line and they cannot come back. There's a thin balance. Uti, say you are a creative person as well. I'm sure I say you go into some space, you know, and some people go and they don't come back.
Same Okomfo Kwade same way. Last year we and also there's a video a resurfacing on the internet any betina hani account. Number one, is very sad to see someone who has contributed immensely to the music of this country, so because I had to be away. But Empress, Emra last year na semne ba calls be am making any follow-ups be am making no. Mami who say we are see we mu obi to me no medro my yarefo. Because yes, we are crying. I've seen me read the comments so much and people are saying our industry people, they won't come and help him. If he dies, they will do. Do you know how many interventions have gone in for Okomfour Kwadee? There are so many people that have sacrificed their time, their homes, their money to make sure, say, he is in a good condition. And see, their bulldog gun, if you don't have the willpower to say I want to stop, because rehabilitation to rehabilitate somebody, the person has to have the strong will to say I don't want to do this anymore. Because I'm not judging him, but I feel like we all have choices. What you see, and let's not blame everything. I believe. Sorry, the first time. And I believe that there's spirituality, but we cannot necessarily so you also, I was saying one person so usi pena usi jina ye bi say me mpese me ko sa ati bia we mu because then pressure video na ye boy and say wo hwe ni ye pa. The gentleman was singing word to word of every song. Oh, me when feel lyrics, you the brain is functioning well. So you're okay. Oh no pen ho sa. I don't know if I'm being insensitive, but I should want fan chemi. Oh no pen ho sa because Empress there was a time where they took him from the streets and how he was looking, polished him up and everything, did a whole show for him at the National Theatre. During his interview after the show, Yebusa no say we na yeso wonnom ni nroboni na o say we no de onyanja hye yenye no na ha na yenye no hwe. Enti ono ankasa mom no, he doesn't see a problem with what we are seeing a problem with. And a bulldog come. Ono no pede ho sa. Because sebi this may be sound insensitive, but ubo bradu baby na wo hwe baby a wankasa wa brabo kwa. Na wankasa wan check when we say no, me subai 1 or 2 bi wa me ya emwa me ntimi njaya. Sebi obi ntumi mfase kan be show kon ka say jai chinchin. It doesn't work like that. Ntimi de me gidi say so no ankasa ma ne ho kwan say opese osesa na tibie mu a obesisa. Other than that, because right now, if you say, the bulldozer na kwa na ban, if he doesn't even give you the consent, how would you even get him to, get him the help that he needs? And rehab na can, I don't know, and I stand to be corrected. Do we have any rehabilitation center in this country? Where? I'm not talking about private ones, but because they are minimum here, Pantine. Is that the only rehab?
There's Rema. There's a group. They've been there since.
Is it government or private?
No, it's more private. I think it's private. I think it's a foreign thing.
No, me can't be see as to say. Because me can't say I had a friend who was married to a drug addict, and at the time I asked him no be serious. Now was see a baby didn't get no call.
Kumasi.
Baby, they were part-time.
Baby,
that's a psychiatric hospital. I'm talking about the rehabilitation. Rehab,
yes, the drug rehab. Kumasi that.
And I make us say I start me nimu say we say they are private.
Okay.
But check this out. There are a lot of people that battle drug addictions and other addictions that they don't necessarily go to the rehab center because the brain and him so quiet. You call psychiatric homes.
Where do you call you? Me produce as call you.
I've been to rehab.